Watch. Priyanka Chopra addresses Nick Jonas split rumors. Having already conquered the ultimate race around the world, a more standard honeymoon would have been a massive U-turn for Amazing Race Season 32 champs Will Jardel and James Wallington. So a month after their deck 3 New Orleans vows, the travel content creators hopped aboard the Santa Cruz 2 for its maiden voyage and Hurtigruten expeditions. First ever departure in the Galapagos. After our experience on the Amazing Race, this type of honeymoon feels very on brand for us. Wallington said of the trip that took them from Ecuador's capital city of Quito to roughly 600 miles west for a week of kayaking, hiking, swimming and exploring in the same spot Charles Darwin once made his groundbreaking discoveries. It's been incredibly active but at the same time has a healthy balance of relaxation. Plus, for the sustainability-focused duo, who met in 2014 on the set of America's Next Top Model, where Wallington was working and Jardel was smizing his way to a second-place finish, the fact that the trip was carbon neutral was a huge draw. We've always been passionate about eco-friendly and sustainable tourism, noted Wallington. It's very important to us because we love this planet and its endless travel opportunities, so we want to make sure we do our part to protect it all while continuing to experience its natural wonders. Days in, the couple, who got engaged after crossing the finish line back in 2018, were already raving about spying many of the archipelago's natural wildlife. We've been able to see sea lions everywhere we go, land and marine iguanas, red and blue-footed boobies, and many other species, said Jardel. Long having been drawn to the spot, it's a dream being able to experience the beauty in person, he continued. It's hard to put into words, and no picture can do it. And yet they tried, the newlyweds sharing their favorite snaps from the 9-day trip with E! News. One amazing trip. En route to winning Season 32 of The Amazing Race, Will Jardel and James Wallington sped through Colombia, Brazil, France and the Philippines. But it was Wallington's 2015 trip to Ecuador that sparked their January getaway. I was told by many it was a missed opportunity to not have visited the Galapagos Islands, Wallington, posing here on the archipelago's South Plaza Island, told E! News. So I've always wanted to come back, and what better way to experience it than with the love of my life by my side for our honeymoon. Testing out a theory. For Jardel, a huge perk of the trip was Charles Darwin and the unique species that live here, he said of the biologist's numerous discoveries on the islands. So a quick detour to the Charles Darwin Research Station on Santa Cruz Island was a must. What a view. Though Jardel told E! News, I've always been drawn to the Galapagos Islands, the vista from atop Santa Fe Island had nothing on his new husband. Toasting to a bright future. Taking pains to travel in a sustainable way that doesn't leave a negative impact on the planet, Jardel noted. They appreciated that all of Hurtigruten expeditions cruises to the Galapagos are carbon neutral. Aboard the 90-guest MS Santa Cruz 2, the couple checked into the Darwin suite, naturally barking up the right tree. Within a few days, the newlyweds had already spotted much of the wildlife on the island's list of their Big 15, including sea lions everywhere we go, said Jardel. Some of the most prime viewing came on Mosquera Islet, home to one of the area's largest colonies. Part of the pack. My favorite part so far about this expedition has been walking among the wildlife. It's incredible how they never bolt away and aren't afraid, raved Jardel. Coming across a mess of marine iguanas on Española Island, they did what any self-respecting America's Next Top Model alum might and showed their best sides. Coming out of their shells. Though the pair posed with sea lions, iguanas and these giant tortoise shells in the Santa Cruz Island highland, Jardel's personal favorite was all of the crabs. I am kind of obsessed, he admitted, they are everywhere and so colorful. Under the sea. Among the activities on their agenda, hiking, snorkeling, kayaking and marveling at the views. The biodiversity of the Galapagos is spectacular. Wallington rhapsodized in a mid-trip email. Every island we've visited has provided a completely new and unique experience, which, if you ask me, is what an expedition is all. Tons to discover. Aboard the ship, guests can score photography tips from the pros on how to best capture all those sea lions for the gram, take part in the citizen science project, which lets them contribute to current scientific research projects, and make use of the microscopes and library at the Science Center. Sailing into the sunset. We love adventure, and this experience has perfectly captured our love for travel, relaxation and seeing unique wildlife. Jardel raved of the 9-day getaway. It has been a perfect honeymoon and the best way to begin married life together. Next up, Wallington recently told people, "We're both ready to be